All right, y'all. Here's my 2024 CF Moto Uforce 1000 XL. Just wanted to kind of go over two things mainly. One, first thing I noticed from all the other videos I was watching, the kill switch and the diff lock, I guess unlimiter, where you can go faster than like 20 miles an hour or whatever, those are gone. I'm okay with the kill switch being gone. I have yet to try the diff lock to see how fast I can go. This buggy is all of 2 days old. I guess today is the third day. I just put on, the second thing brings me to that, I just put on this Superatv plexy flip up windshield, and y'all can watch videos about that. It's got the fully closed, quarter open, or not even quarter open, where the bottom just flips up and then it can pop open fully and drive. Now, the instructions are fairly good. My wife helped me twice. Other than that, I did pretty much the whole thing on my own, so it is doable. The adjustments, though, however, they don't tell you when to adjust and when not to. So what I did here with this whole setup, so I had these two brackets, which are held on by this little bracket right here, kind of like it goes down, bolts both of these two together. I had it all loose. You keep everything loose. The one that I messed up on, though, was this guy. I would clamp him about like this high from the edge. Not super tight because you're going to lower it down, but I had to move this from like here up to here because of this L bracket. And they don't really tell you that, where to put this guy. But due to this guy bolting on right there to this guy to support this when it comes up, let me pop it open for you. So this is mounted to this, there's like an angle iron right here. These bolts right here are for holding up your, I'll get a better picture of it here in a minute, the mini top plate, which used to be down here. Now it's up here. I like that a lot better. Anyways, I had to remount this, and this was kind of a bitch. So if you're putting one of these on, I put this single one about a quarter, half inch below here, and then get ready to drop it to put that bolt in. So I just literally 10 minutes ago put this windshield on. I put the entire thing on with the coating that comes with it, that blue coating stuff, and put it on, made sure everything was tight. Just did a loop around my property here. Kind of see my horses out there, check their water. Anyways, and this is how dusty it got. So this is from the, I can still feel the tackiness just slightly from that film. So that's why it's so dirty. It does not take long out here in this potato dust Idaho dirt. So this is that top piece I was telling you about. This will go, you bolt this onto this with that L bracket I was talking about earlier. And then you kind of set the whole thing up here. This is where my wife helped. And then you got little spacers in here. And this is steel right here. And I love that. It's not plastic on plastic. That is steel. So the spacers and everything work good. You know, the bolts and the makeup, everything was great. And actually, the main part of the windshield, nope, not this one. I put this piece on, but this entire inner frame that's down here and this gasket came all in the box like that. So I was super happy to see that. I didn't have to put any of this on. I'll keep an eye on it, but I think they did a pretty good job. I haven't seen any iffy spots. But I mean, look at the gappage. That was one thing I was kind of concerned about, was the gaps and like how uneven they might be. Come in here, look at this bottom gap. So you got a little bit of a gap here, which I'm not too concerned with. It really tightens up right here in the middle, and then it opens up back up there again a little bit. And they do that for possible people with defrosters and whatnot in here. So that's a quick little rundown of these. I mean, this is going to take some breaking in. I mean, it's not super hard here on this one, but if you try and get it on the middle one, I mean, you kind of got to be a man about it. But that was all left-handed, doable. When I get more than 40 miles on this thing, I'll go over some more detailed stuff. But I got the back windshield and the Superatv aluminum half doors sitting right yonder. And I took off the netting already on the passenger side while I was getting everything done. I will say, these little bastards, you watch everybody take them off with dikes. I know why now, because I have a Christmas tree puller, and this thing was barely adequate to not adequate. So I'm gonna go find my dikes and take these off over there. When I put my doors on, I'm gonna really need them. You gotta take this off, this plastic off, and I might have to take the mirror off and put it back on, something like that. But anyways, all the hardware that came, like this is where the net latch thing, safety belt deal goes. I took that off. Took the elbow or shoulder guards off because I won't need those with the doors as well. I think those are coming off from the doors regardless. So I got this side kind of half prepped while I was waiting on some other stuff today. Here's the windshield in that half position, or quarter, eighth position, whatever you call. It does send air through here just pretty decently. But man, that thing works like a charm. Zero rattle on the first go around. So first go around, take it as you will. But that weather stripping is no joke. That is weather stripping and a half right there. Get a little bit of a look at the hardware. All these were pre-installed, so I'll probably drive around a little bit, come back and make sure everything stays tight. But yeah, super happy so far. So anyways, if y'all got any questions on install or whatever, Superatv, and I think MCG, Main Street Cycle, and was it MSC, has some pretty good videos. RNG has some pretty good videos. However, it was hard to find videos on this particular newer style windshield. So with that, I should have done an install video, but time crunch and sun's going down, and so we just went with this. But like I said, adjusting, I put this shroud in first, then this one in the open position, 13 millimeter, 12 millimeter, 4 millimeter Allens, 6 millimeter Allen, and 10 millimeter. So yeah, those are all the tools I needed, and worked out pretty good. However, I do have 4 bolts, and I don't know where they go. I'm gonna go back through the things, but I don't see where they go. Anyways, yeah, leave one thing Main Street Cycle did say is to put this in the forward up position in these slots, and that's exactly where I put them, and they do line up well. After you do that though, getting this groove to fit in this groove is your main adjustment that you're going to have to do. So yeah, not hard necessarily. Two people do help. Just hold this, you know, tighten that while I can't reach it type thing, but it is doable. But yeah, now this thing's getting used already. We got, like I said, the horses over there. We got a bee box over here. House is getting built over there. Getting some cattle soon. Got some chickens around this Connex. Middle of moving, honestly, so it looks like a wreck out here. Oh, one more thing. From the factory, it came in this lightest, or pretty much lightest shock setting. When I get some time, I'm going to jack this thing up, take the tires off for if I have to, and turn this probably to the fullest setting on front and rear, all four in this position, and I'm going to see how it rides. There is some body roll with it like it is right now, so we'll see if it can stay comfy for the wife and dogs and still limit the body roll. If it's too much, I'll loosen one or the other to wherever, play around with it, but I'll just get a jack under here and get the weight off, and then try and adjust it and go from there. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helps somebody out. Like I said, you're gonna start here, start with the L bracket, or start here, put the L bracket on, bolt the L bracket to these brackets, all three of those. Lift the shield on the machine, install these guys on the rail here. These are freaking secure. I love how they did these. Billet aluminum, very nice. This whole thing wasn't the problem. It wasn't even a problem. The time consuming part, I think, was this and the shroud. So anyways, like I said, I hope this helps somebody, and till then, hopefully this thing holds up like everybody says it's going to. But I'm gonna put her to work. Got more parts coming. I got a bumper coming and some other stuff. So anyways, take care, y'all. God bless.